What is your profession?
Good evening, welcome to Modern Marriage. As you know, shout out to the CA, a woman, the Christian and appealing realistic woman. We are the one that we fight for, we are the one that we believe in, and then if you're not, we have time to work for it. Watch my video. You need to go to a counselor, you need to go to find a pastor, to go to church with your Bible, and then appealing, you need to go to do some workout, take care of your health, and realistic, you need to read some books, talk about the realistic standard, listen to your elderly, not the one that's going on the club, but the one that has maturity, and then be reasonable. Now we're gonna have a reaction between Steve and a mom. We're gonna see what she said.
My beautiful daughter that has it all.
Doesn't it?
She has a great job as a first grade teacher. She's about to turn 30 in a couple days, and she's not married. She has a boyfriend she's had for 3 years, but he just doesn't seem to be very serious. He does want her.
How long?
3 years she's had a boyfriend.
Okay.
Yeah, and he wants her to move in, but you know, Steve.
I have a problem with that. If you have between, if she is 28, she can be 29, she's gonna be 30 soon. That's been 27 to between 26 or 27. She been in a relationship with the guy. Why don't you get married on that age? Oh, let me guess. That age is not an age for her to settle. She want to have her fun and then focus on her career, and then that's her priority. Now, between 29 to 35, they're looking for now to have a kids to settle, and because that clock is kicking, and then she gonna hit the wall. That's what she want now, a relationship. Interesting.
Steve, she's like you.
You. Yeah. What is your profession?
She's all about saving that cookie, and I'm really proud of her. She's a great girl.
So you being in a relationship for 3 years and saving that cookie, this is the delusional. I feel bad for the guy unless the guy is with the girl for those 3 years, but at that point I think she's using the resources of the guy. He found like he is a good guy, or they've been talking, and then now she can go out there and have fun, and then now want to attract this guy to be settled and with to have more resources and then more privilege, instead of being realistic and be that guy for between those time to settle between 3 to 6 months. But 3 years to be a relationship, talk about saving that cookie, I don't believe it. That doesn't make no sense.
Send the rest.
This is sad. The people are laughing, but it's very sad and
I
delusional.
really like this guy. He's a great guy. I love him.
Doesn't it?
I don't know what is my part as a mom that wants grandchildren to just get the ball rolling and get her hitched.
Like I said, it's about the mother that's want the grandkids, not about the daughter that's want a family. She want to focus on her career and her job and everything else. Now the mom is pressure the daughter to have a kid because now she want a kid for herself, grandkids before she left. So now the daughter feel like she want to get married now, but I don't think she's ready for a relationship. I don't think she's fit for the relationship, because at 30 you should have at least 2-3 kids by now, or settle for a husband, not in the process of having a boyfriend and get married.
Well, Mama, let's start back at the beginning. You say she all about saving the cookie.
That's the way
You
we raised
think
her.
she'd have saved the cookie for 3 years?
I don't think
She's
so.
never told me she gave the cookie away.
Okay. Well, in all fairness, in the book I wrote, Act Like a Lady, Think Like a Man, I do recommend saving the cookie.
Guys.
For
Here's the thing. The point about saving the cookie is a way, Steve make it in a way clear that for the woman, don't jump on the first thing, having relationship sex with a man, but you gotta be able to vet properly. That's the reason. But now women use it as a tool to navigate. They're not truly honest to themselves. They give it away for free on Friday night, Saturday night, Sunday night, on Tuesday night at the club, or having a birthday party, or on the trip. But for the guy to settle with, they want to apply that rule 90 days for that guy. For 3 years, with that cookie, that's delusional. Between 26 29, I think he's tortured that guy in order for her to have a real run, which is feel like the guy is cut a price. But in reality, I don't think she's attracted to the guy, and like as long as there's something biology or medical involved with, for 3 years every cookie for a guy, this doesn't make no sense.
If it is blood you seek, you're welcome to join us.
At least 90 days, which is 3 months. Nowhere can I put in print that you should save this cookie for 3 years.
I'm surprised.
Now listen, let's just do this. Can I talk to your daughter? Could you stand up, young lady? Here's what you should do. You'd like to be married?
Yes, I do.
If he asked you to marry him, what would you say?
Yes.
Yes. Have you made marriage a requirement?
Of course she would say yes, because now she having all her fun she went through, and then now she want that guy that is better shape than the other guy, because between 18 to 25 she have a child, she had a Taiwan, she now ready to settle, have fun. Now she's ready to get married, and then that guy feel bad for him because now he gonna work hard, he's not gonna be the house, provide for a family, and he think like he got the prize. But reality is feel bad for him because he just being delusional all the way. For 3 years you've been having boyfriend relationship, and then you assume you have no cookie. That's just sad.
I haven't put a time frame on it.
No.
Yeah,
I'm
I will
asking
say
you
that.
this question. Listen to me real careful, because I'm gonna help you. Have you
Like I said, she doesn't want to get married. She want to have that fun until 35, but the mother's pressuring her to have a kid and to be married with. That's why she bring their daughter on the show, but she doesn't feel attracted to the guy. She doesn't want to marry the guy. She wants to say have her fun or focus on her career.
you made marriage a requirement?
Doesn't it?
No, I don't think so.
See, ladies, it has to be a requirement of yours. Marriage has to be a requirement. It's not an option. A man can't keep getting what he wants and you not get what you want.
But I don't like the way Steve put it, because what happened is marriage is supposed to be a requirement to build a family. A woman doesn't see marriage as that. A woman see a marriage as a retirement plan for herself and her kids, as a saving opportunity, as a upgrading her lifestyle, but not as a loving and build a family. This is why it's different mentality. They call it mother woman, because they change the way they think, which is the old way they used to be. You get married and the young age you build a family, so you're going great grandkids, and then enjoy the time when you're getting old with your husband and with your grandkids. But now modern women, they don't want to get married unless there's a war. They want to have 1 or 2 kids, and the guy doesn't apply to that. He kick him out, and then once about the time she feel mentally fit and mentally financially stable, she bring the guy to the cleaner, take everything from him, and when next thing you know, she repeat the cycle over and over again. And then once about that 40 50, she looking for where all the good men go, which is very, 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 very sinister.
Now, when you leave this show, this is what you should do. You should go, whatever his name is. Listen, I've been thinking, you are the man of my dreams. You have treated me as though I'm the woman of your dreams. If you want to continue to have me on your arm and say that I am yours, then here's what I need.
But you bring only this handful of soldiers against Xerxes?
This is the part I disagree with Steve, because what happened is the guy has been in the life for 3 years. The mother knew him, the family knew him, but I don't think she liked him, because remember, she's not asking for a requirement for marriage because she feel like she can do better. That's why she's waiting for 30 or 35 to find out if you are better. After 35, she want now another guy, or she waiting for the opportunity to trap another guy with a kid and then bring him to the dry cleaner. If she has 35, she gonna trap him if he doesn't marry her with a kid, and next thing you know, she doesn't have to be married, and then she have child support coming in, and then she can have her financial status available because she's been working, and then she have the kids for the grandmother, but she's not gonna be very happy because she doesn't prioritize relationship as a first thing in a relationship.
In order for you to continue that, I need this ring, and I need it by this date, and I want to be married by this summer.
You can't make this shit up.
And you put that on him. That's the deal. If a man loves you, he'll cut the deal. Period.
I think she got it back. Steve got it backward. I think she doesn't want to get married, but the guy wants to get married because otherwise the guy wouldn't invite her to move in with him. That's the other part. I think the guy has to tell her that if you want to get married, yes or no. If she say yes, and then we can get married. But if you know, at this point, I think it's a big no, because she doesn't want to be married. She already said specifically doesn't want to get married. Cut your loss and then move along. I think Steve got it backward. I think she's the one and doesn't think rational right now.
Thank you very much, Steve Harvey.
And I think this is very sad because Steve kind of flip-flop on this, because Steve doesn't have the real picture. The guy is willing to do the act, the guy is willing to do everything beyond, and then the woman at this point, the daughter, she's want to go forward, stay single, live with a guy, doesn't have to be married, have a kid, give it to the mom, and then next thing you know, when the war is about to hit, now she's gonna want to get married to trap a guy, but the guy is wasting like 3 years so far in his life just working hard, and then provide for her, and then use his resources to give her, and then next thing you know, she doesn't want to get married. And got that one video for today, and I'll see you next one.
What is your profession?